They are set to go 25 laps in their final event of the 2012 season, the 60th anniversary of the Northeastern Midget Association. Let's give them a wave, ladies and gentlemen, as they come on by. Wave your hats, your hands, your programs. Let them know that you're ready to let them go 25 laps in their main event and the final event of 2012 for the NEMA Midgets. And at the conclusion of this, we'll have a 2012 NEMA Midget champion in the 60th year of awesome open wheel racing. Veteran starter Steve Grant is on the flag stand and ready to look him over to turn him loose for 25 laps. Here comes the and a car on its side. Several cars involved. Looks like the 93 of Mike Horn hit hard in the wall, and then on the side, red flag is out. Russ Storr is involved, Bethany Storr. Also the 39 of Doug Kobe up there against the wall as well. And we've got a red flag as we've got a hard crash going down into turn number 1. Safety crews on the scene immediately. As again, several cars involved in this one. And the worst of it for Mike Horn in the 93X as safety crews are over there now. Jeff Horn involved as well in the A1. The 22 of Chris Leonard getting collected in that melee as well. And we talk about the speeds of these cars, and they were throttled down going into turn number 1 as one rode over the tire of another and got airborne, and finally right up into the wall.
Pete! Driver's okay. Yes, yes.
And a report from the scene is that Mike Horn is okay. Now the work is to get him out of the car, as that is a very tight cockpit. And with the car on its side, they have to help him actually get out of it. There's no doubt the wings on these cars are a factor when you're getting in and out of the car, and that wing was crushed when it flipped over on its side. So we're happy to report that all of the drivers are okay up there, but Mike taking a wild ride. We mentioned, of course, that he was the winner at the Stafford Motor Speedway, implementing repairs for the feature. So we're going to bring out a couple of the other features first, including the Classic Lights Dwarf Cars feature and the Valente Modified Racing Series feature, and then restart from the beginning the NEMA main event of 25 laps, and giving these guys some time to work on their cars. Matt O'Brien in the 16, James Santamaria 99, Bethany Storr 5, John Singh in the 9. Right away up front, Jim Miller on the outside of Paul Scally takes the lead, and here comes Randy Cabral. Bethany Storr in trouble into number 5. That car comes to a stop right off the 4th turn, and we get a caution flag after completing 1 lap. We originally had 3 members of Jim Miller in the 3M, the winner at Oswego earlier this season, and Randy Cabral, the 3-time winner in 2012, looking for the championship. Cabral on the outside, Miller on the inside. Randy Cabral with the lens about a third through, leads to the lead into number 47. Miller goes to second. All the way back to the 6th spot into number 30. And his own share of mechanical woes after qualifying yesterday, they had to do some work on that number 47. Morales on the rail, and he opens up a big lead over Jim Miller. That's the race for third spot.
who we said kind of traded rods this weekend with Anthony Nosella, and this turned out to be a success for you, a podium finish.
Yeah, just like the Fantasy Seymour family and everybody for helping out. You know, it was an awesome crew this weekend. We did what we had to do, and you know, it's just a test out to see if we want to do this next year, and it's definitely something we're looking at into. And you know, it's just an awesome finish for a good NEMA year. You know, stayed out of some wrecks and learned a lot of things. So it's awesome to not be beat, but you know, I'm glad it's by Randy and Jim Miller. So
yeah, for sure. And if this is any indication, you put on a good show for Matt and Bobby and Mike Seymour, and a good run with this number 4.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Ian Cummins, who comes home in the 3rd spot. And here's our runner-up, the veteran Jim Miller in the 3M. Jim gave it a good run.
He gave it a great run. I mean, for a car that wasn't really good all weekend, and then just to pull that off. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to John Hendrick from Circle Performance. He gave us a motor that has just been flawless all year long. I mean, just a great guy. Thanks, Sean, who's my crew guy, and I'll tell you what, without him, it wouldn't have been possible either. And you know, it's just been a great year. We've really had a good year.
This has been a great year for you. You had a very impressive win out at Oswego earlier, and consistent finishes all season, right?
It was a great finish, and hey, thanks to my son Trevor. You know, what can I say? All these people really helped me. I mean, I couldn't do it without them, that's for sure.
Congratulations, Jim.
Thank you.
Jim Miller comes home in 2nd today, and now we'll get over here. The guy holding the pink and black checkered flag for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and he has not only notched another win, 4th win on the 2012 season, but back-to-back championships. And this year, the 60th anniversary of the Northeastern Midget Association. Randy Cabral, congratulations.
Thanks a lot. First, I want to thank the fans for sticking around. I know we had a little bad first lap, so we thank you guys. I hope we can at least put on a show for you guys so you guys are happy and want to come back and see us. I hope everybody's okay with the accident. Unfortunately, it took out a lot of the top contenders too, so it made my win a little bit easier, but not a lot easier, because I still had a lot of guys beating down my door there.
You picked up another championship. You go back-to-back for Bertrand Motorsports again. That's got to feel good.
It does. Tim said, all you got to do is start the race. I said, did you hire me to win championships or to win races? He said, to win races, so go win the race.
Well, congratulations to you and to your family, the Cabrals, so deeply involved in the NEMA Midgets, and of course the Bertrands, who again notched another championship with a guy behind the wheel that gives it all he's got, Randy Cabral.
Thank you again. Thanks, Lee USA Speedway. I told Tim I want an Oktoberfest win, so thanks for having us. Thanks to the fans out here. Thanks for everybody that put this together. Again, this is for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is dedicated to everybody who's a survivor or someone who's had to suffer through it and deal with losing a family member. So this is what my October's dedicated to everybody out there. Thank you.
Congratulations, Randy.
Thank you.
Randy Cabral's in victory lane, and he is the 2012 champion of the NEMA Midgets, the 60th year of the Northeastern Midget Association. John?
Thank you very much, and congratulations from all of us here in the Council of Control Car.
Great, thanks.
I have 50-50 raffle drawings to do.
Yes, 50-50, we want to listen to his word, because you're going to like what he has to tell you.
Well, if I forgot, Janet would have hit me over there with a box full of tickets, so.